The thing I love most about wearing wigs is how they help me find myself. A lot of people think of wigs like a mask, something to hide what's going on underneath. But for me, the more confident I became with wigs, the more confident I became in other parts of my life. I know it may sound like a strange connection, but stay with me here. I spent most of my life trying to be what other people wanted me to be. Trying to act the right way, say the right things, prove myself over and over and over again to be worthy enough. Even when I was marching to the beat of my own drum, I craved acceptance. I wanted to feel like I belonged to something. When I finally started wearing wigs like 2 years ago, I found that I was finally being me, or like I was putting me on for the first time. I got to play around with what I looked like on the outside to finally embrace who I was on the inside. I've tried a lot over the last 33 years of my life to really feel like myself and feel proud of who I was, and this is the first thing that really stuck. When I wear my wigs, I feel confident, I feel powerful, I feel strong, I feel like I can speak my mind and be who I want to be. I feel like I can dress and play around and show up as my full self. I absolutely love the confidence that wearing wigs has given me. Yes, there's a learning curve. It takes time to learn what you like, what you don't like, how the wig's gonna fit. So many people worry at first if others are gonna notice that it's a wig or say something about it. They worry about the hairline. How do you pluck the knots? How do you make it look more natural? They become so anxious about the hairline or somebody finding out it's a wig that they don't actually just sit and look at themselves and allow themselves to feel what the wig really does for them. I'm still learning. I still have so much to learn when it comes to wigs 2 years in. And that's why I made these videos, to hopefully shorten the learning curve of wearing wigs for somebody else. Because for me, when I found that wig that made me feel like me, everything else just seemed to change. Everything started to fit into place. And I know that I get comments all the time. That wig doesn't look real. I don't like that wig on you. That looks fake. You can tell it's a wig. Why don't you just wear your real hair? There's always going to be chatter. There's always going to be negative comments. But when it came to wearing wigs for me and the confidence I feel, those comments just don't seem to get to me like they used to. I know that this is the best thing for me. It has helped me feel more like me than anything else I have ever done. Anything else I've ever done on the outside to make me feel like me on the inside, wigs have been that thing for me, and I am forever grateful that I found wigs. This wig is a wig from Chelsea Smith Crowns. It's not currently available, but I love my wigs, and I love these wigs, and they make me so freaking happy. I can't imagine not being able to wear my wigs. So if you have any hair loss, or you're struggling with your confidence in your hair, or you just want to play around, try different things, learn who you really are, I think wigs are a great step for that. Again, it may seem like a crazy connection to you, but I'm telling you, wigs absolutely changed my confidence. Wear the wig, bestie. Kayla, you bye!